So how exactly do all these people in Empower Network make so much money in such a short period of time? You look at the Empower Network leaderboards. There's tons of people that are making six figures, not per year, per month. You look at Lawrence Tam, Tony Rush, Kevin Necht, Toby Black. The list goes on. But how did they do it, right? At the crux of it, there's three or four things, right? They realized there's a problem, they decided to fix it, and they actually did something about it. So how exactly do you fix it, right? There's four things it boils down to. First, you have to admit that there's a problem, right? You failed somewhere. Two, decide where you want to be in 90 days. Do you want $5,000 a day? Do you want $1,000 a day? Do you want $15,000 a month? Do you want $100,000 a month? You have to know where you want to be, right? Once you figured that out, set a goal, make a plan, follow it, take action on the plan. You can't sit around on your butt at home watching TV and then go and work your 9-to-5 job and then expect to suddenly become a millionaire overnight. It doesn't work like that. You've got to work for it. It doesn't just magically show up in your mailbox. You've got to make a plan and do something about it. So let's talk about the typical problems, right? Usually it boils down to I'm broke, I'm bankrupt, or I'm getting close to it. I don't make enough money in my regular full-time job to cover all the bills, or maybe you do make enough money and you just want more. Well, okay, let's talk about that. So you've realized you have a problem, and you want to fix it, right? So let's set a goal. So let's say, basic scenario here, let's say you have no money, right? You want to go from nothing to making $15,000 per month in 90 days. So that said, you've got your problem. You've admitted that there's a problem, and now you've set a goal. So let's take a minute and talk about the top income earners in the world. Not just in Empower Network, we're talking every business in the world. What separates the top 2 to 3% income earners from every business in the world from you right now? Really, there's only a couple of things, right? We go right back to the first couple of slides. You see a problem, you admit to it, you make a plan, and you take action on it. That's really what separates the top 2 to 3% income earners in the world from what you're doing right now. So now you have to ask yourself, what type of person are you? Are you the person that's afraid, or that says, oh, I can't fix this, I need somebody else to do it for me? Or are you the type that's going to take action and do something about it? So, I've mentioned Empower Network in here a few times. Really, Empower Network is just a platform, right? It's just a starting point, somewhere to get you started. There's so many guru systems out there teaching people to make money online. And there are just as many people out there failing at every single one of them. All of these people that fail, they all have the same excuses usually. Usually it's, oh, there's something wrong with the system, or oh, the system doesn't work, or oh, I didn't have time to get it done. Let's be realistic. The only reason something didn't work is because the person working the system gave up. There are so many systems out there and so many people promoting them. Why do you think so many people are promoting these systems? It's not because they don't work. They work. These people are making a ton of money. What really boils down to is when something fails, it's because the person working it gave up. So now you need to decide, are you going to take action and take control of your financial future? Can you follow directions? Do you have an hour or two at most a day to follow directions? Because we lay it out step by step. We give you step by step what to follow, and you will be making money in no time. If you figured that out, if you're ready, we can point you in the right direction.